Swatting has become a major issue for not only high-profile people, such as politicians, but also for people living in our community. Swatting is when someone deceives first responders and emergency services to go to another person's address. Recently, News4Jax came across 7 incidents in our area, with the most recent one happening this month. News4Jax reporter Khalil Maycock joins us live. Khalil, one of those incidents dealt with a caller saying there was a person being held hostage.
Yeah, Scott, that caller told JSO that there were 3 to 4 people who were gang members holding them hostage. Now, when JSO checked that out, they found out that was not the case. And that wasn't the first time they'd been called to that apartment complex for another swatting call.
It's really just a revenge in some cases to really cause havoc in people's lives.
Retired Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Director Tom Hackney is describing what swatting calls do to victims. If you're unaware of what swatting calls are, the FBI describes it as someone calling 911 and faking an emergency that draws a response from law enforcement, usually a SWAT team. In our area from 2023 to now, we've had 7, but we'll focus on 2 because they both deal with 14-year-olds. The first one happening in the Sandalwood neighborhood of the city. According to this incident report, from October to November of last year, a teen who'd been playing a game called Roblox started getting messages from another gamer. The other gamer began demanding money and threatened that deliveries would start showing up to his house, and so would police if the money wasn't sent. Those things did happen. The report says numerous deliveries started arriving to the home, and swatting calls of a person shot in a domestic dispute were called into police. And the second deals with a 14-year-old girl, which happened this month. She was on a messaging platform. Someone on that platform got her information and started harassing her. The report says the person harassing her contacted JSO 3 times about the teen, and they were verified swatting calls. Hackney says it's sad these teens and their families had to go through this because it takes away a level of trust and requires law enforcement to divert resources from looking into what they should into something that's not true. Is there a way to protect someone's home, business, or just themselves from being swatted?
You know, a lot of these have some kind of ties to online presence, be it through, some kind of online gaming platform or some kind of online persona that you have, and putting measures in place that would protect your IP address or your home address or your personal information in any way can help eliminate some of that threat.
And coming up at 11, we'll look more at the dangers of swatting and the legal consequences you could face here in Florida. Reporting live, Khalil Maycock, Channel 4, the local station.